Handoff goes to Freeman, and he works his way up near the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon. Royce Freeman, the freshman, to the left side. It's Freeman who will get the catch. He'll sprint here to the near side, a burst of speed, and into the end zone. Royce Freeman goes 26 yards. Oregon touchdown.
Mariota handing it off. Freeman! Earthquake! They give it to him. First down. Touchdown.
Oregon down to the Wyoming 12. They give to Freeman, and the freshman up the middle. Freeman, touchdown!
Mariota out of the shotgun. And he'll hand it off. Touchdown, Ducks. Yes, they do. Touchdown. Harrison.
Throwback, I saw this in practice. He can throw it, and he does. Freeman to Mariota, still has it. Marcus Mariota, he fumbled the football. Did he get in before he fumbled? They say yes.
Going quickly, Freeman sees an opening. He is in. Guy. Freeman again, touchdown.
1st and 15. And breaking through is Freeman again. Big stiff arm. Freeman wraps both hands around the football and gets all the way down to the 32-yard line. Utah. Freeman heading to the corner. And now the cutback and the walk-in. Royce Freeman, touchdown.
I think they're used to a little water. Got to come down with that ball.
Look at that. Easy for Royce Freeman. And his 15th rush touchdown of the season. Just, it continues to jar you as Freeman will get outside and he can walk this one in. How fast Oregon plays, how quickly they were to the line of...
On 2nd down and 7, Mariota. And that time he got it somehow to Freeman for a touchdown. What a great catch by the tailback. I thought he overshot him.
Freeman again, muscles in. Freeman running right, cuts it back, muscles into the end zone, and the Ducks stretch the lead in their first possession of the second half. And they send Royce Freeman into the end zone, touchdown Oregon. The guilty party, and so Oregon goes back to work, and here's Freeman just dancing into the end zone. Touchdown Oregon. Here's Adams. The handoff comes to Freeman, and he's in the end zone. Royce Freeman. Final year of collegiate eligibility. We'll hand off to Royce Freeman, who already has 3 touchdowns on the ground. He breaks it here to the 50. He's out near to the 40-yard line, and he has finally run out of bounds.
Game. Give Freeman. Finds his way nicely into the end zone, and the Ducks are on the board.
Position for this Oregon offense. Right back to it. He gets out of an ankle tackle. He's got the edge, and he's got 6. Royce Freeman, his 5th touchdown of the year. Adams, drop, make that a screen. Freeman. And Freeman still running. Touchdown, Oregon. And this one will stand.
2nd down 6, give to Freeman. He's got space off the right side, and there he goes. Running past Louisier. Running past everybody. Touchdown, Royce Freeman. Couple of big ones on this possession. Here comes Freeman. And the freight train that is Royce Freeman, churning the legs, pushing the pile for an Oregon lead.
Addison motioning right. Lockie comes underneath to Freeman. Look at the space. Nobody near him. And Freeman's inside the 10. Haven't seen any sign of Adams in this first half. It is Lockie back. And doing this is Freeman. Freeman is brought down by the last hope.
Running Munt back across the formation.
And how smart was that? The Ducks line up so quickly, and Freeman takes it in for the touchdown. Addison motions. Flag for, I think, a bad. Let's see if it's Freeman. Freeman's going to get the end zone. Let's see the flag. And Freeman may go. They have the angle on him. And finally drag him down, but... And he is, and Oregon has a 2-score lead.
Freeman didn't need to be physical. Nothing but green space. Royce Freeman, how about it? Freeman just walks his way in. A little something extra there between a couple linemen, but...
Freeman, no problem. May go. Caught. And here's a handoff, and it's Freeman bringing it away. Down the sideline. Rolls Royce out of bounds at the 35. Dallas Lloyd tracked him down. Adams, option. Freeman gets a shoulder square. First down and more. Freeman, touchdown Oregon. 19 yards.
And that time finds a receiver.
A huge running lane for Royce Freeman. All the way inside the 40-yard line of USC.
It's going to work against that defense in particular.
Adams throwing deep. Open man. Inside the 20. It's Freeman.
Conversation.
Oregon just going to keep it on the ground here with Royce Freeman, but Freeman might take it the distance. No, he's cut down out of bounds.
So now it's 3rd and goal. Royce Freeman, stonewalled, and still pushing and shoving. Haven't heard a whistle yet. Touchdown. A delayed response. Somehow he worked his way through the crowd.
Dangerous and elusive if you can't bring him down.
Royce Freeman on the reception, gets past one defender, and then slips past another. 43 points a game, and a lot of it because of Adams and Freeman. Royce Freeman all the way inside the 45 of Oregon. Goal from the 2 and did not score. Handoff Freeman, and he'll score.
2nd and goal. Freeman gets the carry. Freeman, that cut and the power. Touchdown. Tight end in motion. Royce Freeman, touchdown.
He's got to get the snap.
Good snap, Freeman. Trying to push his way in. Touchdown.
The season. Freeman. And Freeman will get there.
They wake up and how they make their bed and how they rumble.
Well, that's maybe a touchdown. Yeah. Let's see. They're trying to decide. Down just shy of the goal line is Freeman. Hunt that was injured, and Freeman will take it in.
Dakota Prukop and gets the ball headed for the goal line and into the end zone for the dunk touchdown. Hope. What's he trying to establish?
Well, he wants to change the culture. But I'm going to let this change the play because
we'll just
Freeman is off to the races right now.
Afterburners on. Destination end zone for Royce Freeman.
Did they say he's pretty fast too?
A lot of teams I would say no.
Royce Freeman has the first down and more. Touchdown, Oregon.
It's the
2nd and goal at the 1. Freeman. On 2nd effort, he's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
right behind center.
They want to go quick. And it's Royce Freeman, a big hole. Freeman to midfield, to the outside. Royce Freeman down the sideline. 75 yards. Touchdown, Oregon. Game record for touchdown passes in a game. In his third career start as Royce Freeman finds the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
So here's a first down at 10. And it's Freeman again, getting a block to the sideline. Royce Freeman is caught down at the 2-yard line. Freeman, one touchdown away from moving into the conference's top 10 for scores. Did he get it here? Yes, he did. Royce Freeman into the end zone, his 9th of the year.
26. And a nice counter run by Freeman. Royce Freeman, he stepped out of bounds. The catch on that pass. Here's Freeman. Freeman to the 2-yard line. Breland is in the right slot, but Herbert's going left for Freeman. Touchdown, Oregon. All right, Freeman to start. Nice cut back. Look at the space. And Oregon's still alive. Royce Freeman makes sure of that. To go first half in a tie game. Freeman. Pushed out inside the 15.
Freeman the lone back. He gets the carry. He gets the call, and he gets the touchdown.
And walk all the way out.
Freeman. Got a lane. Touchdown. Ducks. 1st and 10. Take the handoff to Lovett. Give it to Freeman. And he rides it into the end zone for another score. Punch it in. Angle from the 1 over the pile. Make it 4 for Royce Freeman in the opener.
From the 38-yard line, it's Freeman's first carry with a gaping hole off the left side. Royce Freeman turns the corner for a first down to the 34. Freeman, touchdown, Oregon. On 3rd and goal, it's Freeman hurtling into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Freeman takes it, and he is in for the touchdown. An opening drive TD. 2nd and goal. Freeman on the right side rolls over a defender and into the end zone. Touchdown again. Again next to Herbert for 3rd and 10. Setting it up. Freeman on the right side on the screen. Block on the edge. First down Oregon. Here goes Freeman rolling across the 50. Freeman fighting his way.
Struggling, you're going to need all the time you can get.
2nd and goal, there's Freeman, and he is in for the touchdown.
Split backs for Herbert. Royce Freeman sweeping to the left. Freeman turns the corner. Touchdown, Oregon.
2 big ones already in this game. The last one on special teams. There he goes again. Royce Freeman. Look out, LaMichael James. He's coming to get you.
First, the Ducks have to pick up on 3rd down. They sweep for it with Freeman. Right on cue. Royce inside the 20 and shouldered out with 1st and goal. A quick stop here would certainly help their cause as Freeman looks for the corner. He's got a block. Royce Freeman.
Called for the personal foul. Royce Freeman up the middle, and Oregon has the lead. Touchdown run by Royce Freeman, his 11th this season, number 55 in his illustrious Ducks career. Benefits Oregon. Royce Freeman, he's gone, there he goes, touchdown Oregon. 28 yards and Freeman with his 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
Fancies.
2nd and goal. Royce Freeman running left. Freeman to the outside. Royce Freeman to the pylon. Is he in? Touchdown. On the ball, 1st and goal. Royce Freeman, 4 touchdowns.
Big rivalry there. Another big one here with the Civil War. Freeman, end zone, touchdown.
For safety last year.
Here's Freeman with a pass, touchdown. And that breaks the record. No one has scored more rushing touchdowns in the Pac-12 than Royce Freeman, and Mama pretty emotional about that last touch.